Hi everyone, Murdoch here. Hope you're well. Now in this video I want to talk about curing the fat shot, the heavy shot, the shot where you hit ground first before ball. Now a lot of people, and it seems obvious when you do this, you move the ball back in your stance because you're hitting the ground early, right? Well, no, it's a game of opposites, and this is a prime example because if you're hitting it heavy, check your ball position isn't too far back and move it further forward. Here, let me show you. So quite often when someone hits it heavy for a period of time, they move the ball further back thinking that's the obvious fix. But what it does, it will encourage you to stay back and not transfer your weight forward. Remember, we want to hit the ball and then the ground. So it's a descending blow. We need to be in a position where by the time we come to impact, we are rotated, we are pushing off our right side, and we're clearing the left hip and favoring the left side. So what you need to do, just to kind of let it click and digest here for you, is address the ball in the correct spot. So I got a 9-iron here because I'm just going to show you a small swing. Remember, if you're struggling with strike, there's no point trying to wrestle it out with a big swing. Go back to small swings, narrow stance, and just kind of think about it for a second. So address a little 9-iron down the handle in the middle of your feet. Think when you're over the ball here in your good address position, where should I be at impact? Imagine where the camera is. You're being filmed from this view. And that person filming you pauses you right at the point of impact. Where would you be? Put yourself in that position. So think about that for a second. The club is coming down at speed. So you're going to think, right, well, I'll be turning. I'll be coming off my right instep that I loaded on. And I'll kind of be in this position. Then you can see when you're in that impact position, how you'd hit the ball first, then the ground. The club would have descended down on the ball because your left side turning would have pulled your arms and club down into impact. So if you move the ball further back to fix hitting the ground before the ball, can you see how you'll encourage yourself to stay behind, and you'll hit more ground behind the ball, then you'll go further back and so on. And then you'll be at the point where you're just not transferring your weight over. You might be going, oh guys, I'm hitting my woods well, can't hit my irons. Can you see how that's possible as well? The driver teed up forward in your stance. You can see how 1 in 10 you can get away with, maybe a bit better than that. But your irons will never be struck well. At best, your iron will be picked off cleanly. So just pause over it. Always look at your setup and make sure you stay accurate, guys, okay? That's where all the faults start with. So 9-iron, for most of you, 99 golfers out of 100, it's in the middle of your stance. Don't be too wide. Be slightly narrower than shoulder width, because that'll help the turn and help the transition to the left side. Remember, it's an accuracy club. If we want distance, we'll go up to the 8, to the 7. Just try and get that feeling of contact. So as you address the 9-iron in the center, put yourself in impact and then scrape the ball. When you're making practice swings now, just try and hit little swings where you're getting the ground afterwards. Can you see I'm just doing tiny little swings and then build up again. So only back to hip level, turn and release. See the club strike down and then the mark in the grass after where the ball would be. Create that feeling now and call it your blueprint. 2 practice swings. Oh, 3. Oh, I want 4. There's 5. There's 6. Store that as your goal. That process, that commitment to that move is your goal. Within the forefront of your mind, the strike. We don't care where it goes. And then build up again like that. Little 9-irons, 3/4 into a full 9, then the 8, then the 7, and so on. Hope this helps. Please like and subscribe. Any questions are certainly welcome in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care. See you next time.